Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4. I'm Neg Primer, and check out my new casual wear digs. Run around in the dress was coming off a little awkward to me. A sweater vest is much more practical. But I also have a quest that I never turned in. That's this guy that's painting the board back here wanted green paint. And I mixed the green paint, but I never gave it back to him. I never gave it to him. So we'll give him
You find that paint?
the green paint.
Wasn't easy, but I found some, yeah.
Now that's damn fine news. Why don't you go ahead and paint the first stroke? Let's see how the shade matches up.
There you go.
Hi.
That's a good shade of green. The wall sure seems happy with it.
Happy to help. It's been an honor.
It's nice to work with someone who knows how to show respect. There's your payment, and a little bonus for getting the right shade of green. Don't do anything with it I wouldn't do.
Okay. So we got some money, we got some XP, and now we can move on to another mission. Let's find the baseball card, a catcher's mitt, and a baseball. In order to do all of those, he wants us to go to a museum out over here. So we'll warp out to Hardware Town. And this is the guy in, I believe this goes to the guy in Diamond City who sells baseball bats and was telling us how baseball is all about beating each other to death. I don't know. I don't know. The Commonwealth of Massachusetts. So my suits of armor are still just kind of in weird places up here. I'm not really sure if I gotta jump into them or what. But we gotta go get these. Since we're out of the town now, I can put on all of these. And we warped out here to Hardware Town. You might remember we were lured in there by an obvious trap.
Outside, it sounded like he pretended to get on a motorcycle. Then he took off toward
What the heck? That's funny. So yeah, like I said, I went through and sold all my all the meds and everything. And actually, interestingly enough, the best use for all of them was sorry. I sold a bunch of armor and stuff while I was at it, and the meds were the only thing that actually gained me any money. Like, each one of them goes for like 20 plus. And the armor and stuff was only going for like a couple of credits. Okay. Like I said, every time I unlock a location, I feel like ultra compelled to explore it fully. So we did go down here when we were following our dog trying to find Kellogg. We were in this area. We went down on the bridge, and these guys, did they start shooting at us? Tell you what though, I am gonna actually go clear them out. I need to upgrade this sniper rifle if I can. We ain't alone. Yeah, I was looking at someone that was complaining about how headshots don't kill people, don't insta-kill people, basically. I know, I can see that as being a fairly valid complaint. It doesn't bug me as much, because it is... I'm able to see the RPG system, I guess. That's it. There's not even anything up here. There's just two of them, like, just sitting around, just because. Game. I feel like the environment here is not as varied and interesting as it was in Fallout 3. Or at least Fallout New Vegas. It's tractor, I guess. Ooh. This is all flooded. I don't know. Maybe there's Mirelurks, more Mirelurks again. It's kind of unsporting if it tells me exactly where everything is, isn't it? This is safe here to unlock. So I didn't notice what kind of gun Hancock was using. I do want to figure that out. Mirelurk Razor Claw. You're using the shotgun, okay. Well, you aren't gonna do anything down there, buddy. Where's the 95% chance to hit a shell? Well, I don't think shooting their shell is gonna do much damage. They kind of just ran behind that house. %2 chance of shooting. Of hitting. Are you running away from me? I'm still in Mirelurk eggs. Because what the hell? There's gotta be some use for them, right? Okay, so that's where you are. Where's the bigger one? Really hope this is water. What else would it be? Okay. Whoa. Alright, well, we got everything he wanted for this quest. Okay. Oh, hello. Why did you just now pop up? Alright. Okay. With that, I guess let's just warp back and hand in that quest. It's hard to tell. I don't know. I wish they could organize the quests a little bit better. It's hard to tell what's going to take an hour and a half and what's going to take 5 minutes. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot of rhyme or reason to it. Alright, buddy.
Got those baseball relics I asked for?
Yeah, buddy.
Got them all right here.
I like it, Gumby. This baseball, it's the real deal. You'd sign one of these and give it to the children of anyone you killed on the field. Look at that card. See those numbers on the back? Tracks the count of enemies beaten to death by the player. Check out the leather on that mitt. Ah, really good players use them to catch bullets. True fact there. That's everything on the list. Thank you. Far as I'm concerned, you're now a part of baseball collector history.
Catch bullets, huh? Let's go. We had a quest that was talk to Piper. There's a couple that are talk to Preston as well. Discuss your finding with Piper. And this was findings about Kellogg. Ooh. Shoot, actually. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do it. Let's hope it doesn't suck us into a story mission. Okay, so Piper should be in Sanctuary. Hui. Cause yeah, last time I was here. Oh wait, is Piper not in Sanctuary? Why is she in Diamond City? Shoot. I thought I sent her. Did I not send her back somewhere? Did she just go? I certainly meant to send her to Sanctuary. I wonder if if Nick Valentine is not in Sanctuary then. No, where else would he be? Because I've been inside the detective agency and he wasn't there. Alright, so let's see what she has to say about me killing Kellogg. Oh, there's Nick Valentine.
Say, Piper, you, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
Including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
Why is it so hard? Okay, let's take a second before we get into this. Bethesda, why is it so hard to let me put a marker on where my companions are? Like, they don't show up on my local radar, they don't show up on the world radar or anything, and they could be anywhere. And so it's like, okay, I have to start jumping from place to place trying to find them, apparently. Before we even do that, sweater, vest, and hat. Sure, I was too late.
I didn't make it in time. Kellogg was working with the Institute and he gave them
And he
Sean.
wouldn't say he's little anymore.
I've lost him all over again.
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Well, he's dead.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna go quietly the moment I saw him.
Wasn't
Oh,
Valentine with
a
us?
murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I
Okay.
hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
I already have someone with me. I'll meet you there, Nick.
All right. See you at the den. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back.
Was she not?
2 more steps.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me.
Okay. No, I want you.
Hey, Piper.
You know, the Institute has a lot of enemies. The Minutemen tangled with them once. The Railroad still does.
The railroad?
I've even got some notes on these new guys. The Brotherhood of Steel.
That Brotherhood airship is hard to miss.
The Brotherhood of Steel doesn't do subtle. From what I've heard, they take whatever they want. Especially if it's high-tech. They just might have the muscle to give the Institute a run for their money, but they're... let's just say they have their own agenda.
Tell me about the Minutemen.
You know that group you rescued and conquered? As far as I know, they're the last Minutemen left in the Commonwealth. They used to be a volunteer army, dedicated to protecting friends, family, and neighbors. Sounds soft, but they were a real thing at one point.
You said something about the railroad?
Supposedly, they help runaway synths escape the Institute, but they're secretive, ultra paranoid. The only thing I have is a rumor, a code phrase.
Hey, I have a quote.
Follow the Freedom Trail.
I have a quest called Follow the Freedom Trail.
I should get going.
All right.
She doesn't have her hat because I took it.
Piper.
No, I don't want to talk to Piper. I want to get out of here. Okay. So yeah, that was the end of a
At least, not a
that
bad
was the
one.
end of a quest.
Heading my way?
I don't know, which way are you heading?
Yeah, maybe we shave off all your hair. I'm kidding. Unless that's what you want, of course. Customers always.
I don't want a haircut. You know, we still got some time. Let's hit up some of these places that we skipped over in the past, such as this All Faiths Chapel.
Good to see someone new in the chapel. Diamond City treating you all right?
This your chapel here, Pastor?
Well, that depends. I suppose I should say this chapel really belongs to God. But since I never get around to deciding which God in particular, I guess you could say it belongs to all of them. Now, if you ever need a quiet place to sit down and ponder the Almighty in whatever form strikes your fancy, we're always open.
You don't practice any particular religion here?
As long as you believe in something, you're welcome. Diamond City is full of people trying to build a better life. I just don't want them to forget what makes them human while they're at it. So the chapel is open, 24 hours a day. to whatever form of worship you like, long as it's peaceful.
Thanks, Pastor.
Feel free to make yourself at home.
Pastor?
Stay safe.
That's all you got?
Don't know if this praying thing works, but I couldn't.
If you're here to pray, sit down and be quiet.
Okay. So it's just a tiny little shack. Okay. Alright then, not really entirely sure what the point of that is. Polly's house. There was... This home plate requires a key.
Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond City's...
Never did go down here. This is a salon? Fallon's basement.
Good luck finding that mutating fern.
Mutating fern. Yeah, I know I have that as a quest, but still that's a little weird. So we didn't get into the security office. Why
They're responsible for that new coat of paint on the wall. Looks nice.
did he actually paint it all now? No. There's still just my single brush stroke. I wonder if it's always gonna be that way. So there's this place. That's Diamond City Radio, so that's where the one guy is. Shane Kowalski. That's that little kid. That last time we came out here was in a fight with the cop. Oh, that didn't work. Alright, well let's go into the radio and we'll talk to this really, like, disturbed guy. I don't know. Travis Miles. So like I said, we haven't been dealing with the radio or anything because of copyright notices, and it's just a headache I don't want to deal with. So I'm just going to...
This radio station, you'll notice there aren't any other ones. So...
Why are you so nervous?
Travis.
I don't, okay. I usually don't. This is why. Hey, I mean, hi. Again.
Oop.
Hi? Hi.
Okay, so there's nothing in here to do. I think there's some quest that has to do with him at some point, but obviously it's not anything I have now.
I want to be left alone.
You, Shang. No, you're not Shang, you're Pete.
Well, hello.
Hey there, lady.
Are you... Whoa. Whoa. Was he just coming on to me? He like... Well, hello there, lady. Science Center on this one.
New theory about how the Institute makes the seeds.
Oh no. We've been talking about this, remember? After last time, shouting, me sleeping on the cold floor of the lab for 3 nights.
That was your choice.
And seriously, growing synths from the ground using recombinant plant nuclei? I mean, how could they even?
Aha! You do want to talk about it.
Oh look, we have a visitor. Dr. Duff, dear. If you could bother them while I walk away from this conversation.
Hi there. Are you here for today's free biology lesson?
I feel like there are no straight relationships in this game. I mean, we've only seen a couple relationships, period. And well, I guess there's just these two, and then there's me having a lesbian sex with the one girl. Kind of by accident, I don't know.
Biology lesson?
That's right. Usually the kids from the schoolhouse are the first to drop by, but I don't see why I can't start the lesson with you. Now, we all talk about radiation like it's a single thing, but it's actually a term referring to dozens of different ionizing rays. You have X-rays, beta rays, gamma rays, but which one are we most worried about? The one most associated with the big old bombs 200 years ago.
Gamma rays?
That's right. Now, gamma rays are bad. Really bad. If your body absorbs too much of that kind of radiation, you'll suffer from fatigue, anemia, even
Or you'll
death.
turn into the
Some
Incredible
life
Hulk.
forms have been living with gamma radiation exposure for 2 centuries now, and they've adapted. Neat, huh?
What kind of things have adapted to radiation?
Oh, that's the perfect segue into the field trip portion of the lesson. Are you ready?
Field trip?
That's right. You go out, do some science of your own, and come back. I usually have a prize for the best junior scientist, which I guess is just automatically going to you. What do you say?
Okay.
Sign me up.
You're gonna go out and find a bloatfly gland. You see, the oversized bloatfly of today evolved from an earlier species of a smaller fly. Radioactive adaptation has resulted in a unique gland that enables it to balance and maintain speed despite its size. So what do you say? Ready to go out and dissect one?
I do a job, I get paid.
Money? Oh. How about, 125 caps?
We're talking
More.
about a giant mutated bug. There's risks.
That would explain why some students don't come back.
What? She's sending people to their deaths.
I need more. For science.
Well, if it's for science, 200.
Okay.
Get the bloatfly gland. Got it.
Remember, bring the gland back in one piece. Oh, and don't chew on it. One of the students got horribly sick because of that.
Ugh, why would you chew on a bloatfly? Like,
Hey, Dr. Duff.
Dissecting a bloatfly can be fun. Just avoid getting stung to death, and you'll be a junior scientist in no time.
Okay, well, what about your boo? Yes, that's right, I said it.
Skara?
Dr. Duff follows all visitors. Bother her.
I hate anybody that actually says boo and stuff like that. If you say boo, I hate you. Unless you're going like, boo, scary. Okay. Let's make sure there's no other places to go.
Whoa, whoa. No fools in Diamond City. Get that thing out of here.
Shut the fuck. I go where I wanna go. I don't think I was supposed to go here.
Got a minute? Drinks on me.
Oh, what?
I've always got a minute for a free drink.
Well, pull up a chair then.
Well, there's people in all the chairs.
Kinda awkward looking up at you like this.
I can sit here. Not that this is any less awkward.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm not actually looking for a date, sister. Sorry to disappoint. I'm in town looking for Henry Cook. Do you know where I might find him?
Sorry, I barely know the guy.
Okay. I'm just asking everybody around town.
Who's Cook?
When I want to talk to you, I'll let you know.
You know, you people are making me angry. Did I ever go in this place?
I am in middle of stone. Crossing river. You have marvelous but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters, a Mirelurk.
A Mirelurk?
Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really dead.
Redeem! I forgot you were there yet. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I...
Ever seen a Mirelurk? Think a crab.
Damn it. Okay.
So bad.
I just didn't want you to leave.
Hawthorne.
Hey, what's your story? Mercenary? Caravan guard?
Neither.
Wrong on both tries.
I can usually spot a hired gun on the first look. Maybe you just give off an armed and dangerous vibe. Anyway, I'm just kicking back and sharing stories while I'm between things. I've been all over, seen vaults, a few war ruins, and plenty of monsters.
Let's hear your best monster story.
I'm from Diamond City. You want to talk something really scary? It's the Institute of Sense.
Ugh.
Go to University Point. Trust me, you don't want to know what they're capable of.
University Point.
You've been to a vault?
Yeah. Ever heard of Vault 81? They're standoffish, but every once in a while, they'll let new people in.
So you explore old ruins?
Last place I was going to check out was Salem. Real old town far to the north. Never made it, though. Got a bad feeling about that area.
Cool, so already know Salem is going to be an expansion pack.
Even though I'm a doctor, I admit I have a small weakness.
Hey, Vadim.
Good to see returning customers. Most die. You let me know if you need a drink.
Says returning customers. Did I ever come here?
So, this your bar?
Damn straight it is. My brother Yefim and I make the best moonshine in the entire Commonwealth. We call it Bobrov's Best. Had to start renting out rooms just so customers had a place to safely pass out after drinking.
Okay.
Let's see what you have.
Nope, don't care.
The wall's sure looking good lately. Guess Abbott found some more paint.
But nobody's painted it.
Need new clothes?
Becky
Stop by
Fallon?
Fallon's basement. Open during the day.
Oh, it's a clothing store. Okay. It's a ham radio.
Oh, a customer. Need a room?
What's the story with this place?
Not much to say. We sell food, drink, and rooms. Mainly for traders that come to the area. My brother Vadim runs the bar. Scarlett's our waitress, and she helps me keep the rooms clean. As much as they can be.
Maybe later.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, she gave me more than just maybe. I'm a little bit confused as to why... What, like, in the real world, right? What is this place? Is this a locker room, maybe? I guess that's what these things are supposed to remind us of.
I prefer to go to the Dugout Inn. Sure, I can afford the tap house, but the way those people stare at you. What?
Yeah, kind of everybody in this town is kind of just a douchebag.
Who owns this bar, anyway?
The Bobrov brothers picked this place up a few years ago. Vadim Bobrov is the loud one, and Yefim Bobrov is the quiet one. And I'm the one that has to listen to them argue with each other.
Let's see what you have.
Here you are.
Hui. Nothing. Okay. So... Oh. Oh. Do they... One of them sleeps in a sleeping bag in the corner and the other gets a bed. Join the railroad. You know, I can actually, could actually wrap up this episode, too, by, you know, making this actually a full hour. Or, well, just playing a bunch of the, holotapes I've picked up.